right, good afternoon. Hopefully this is the better video. Batavia's video went a little bit off. I do apologize for that one. This is roster spotlight for the Deep Dish Football Game of the Week between Batavia and Lemont, Week 1. IHSA football season kickoff 2018 this Friday night at Lemont. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Quick reminder that tonight, Wednesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. every week of the season is Deep Dish Football Live on Deep Dish Football Facebook as we talk about upcoming IHSA games and everything else. On Saturday, 9 a.m. is Breakfast with Coach Big Pete on Deep Dish Football Live, a.k.a. Facebook Live, on the Deep Dish page, Deep Dish Football page on Facebook. If you like my work, feel free to leave a tip via PayPal, link on the bottom. All right, let's get started. Now, players to just go through and just a little bit. I guess there's a top young player that I was told about. Albert Pontarelli, another player to keep an eye out for. Next player, and this player is one of the scariest players that I have seen, and I'm going to say this right now. Cade Campos. His game film does not do him justice on how fast that kid is, because the kid is lightning fast. I've seen him numerous times now via 7-on-7, and just looking at game film is totally different. The kid is fast, and Cade Campos, he's a gamer. He's definitely a player and a high-character kid, definitely a kid that you want to keep an eye out for as well. Brandon Pollard, another linebacker to keep an eye out for too. Again, ever since when I played Lemont, when I was a kid, when I was at Westmont High School, they've always had three good things: linemen, linebackers, and running backs in Lemont. And again, they're still continuing that linebacker tradition at Lemont High School. And Brandon Pollard is one of them. Definitely a player you want to keep out for. Another one, Nick Stricker, who I talked about yesterday, another player to look out for from Lemont. Again, workhorse kid, gets the job done, and for no accolades. And he's definitely a huge playmaker on that line for Lemont. Simple as that. Another younger player, Anthony Sambucci, is another player you want to keep an eye for. Wide receiver again. Wide receivers, and that's another position. Wide receivers, and there's a little Nagel there too. I saw that, and the Nagels in Lemont football. That's a tradition like no other too. So we got another Nagel in for Lemont football. As I go down, Henry Rowe, defensive end, another player to look out for. Mark Zuliak was the kicker that I was talking about. Keeping a close eye out for him. There's another player I was looking out for too. Can't seem to find the player. But again, good group of wide receivers. They did graduate. The older Nagel, he's graduated and the running back Anthony Martin, if I'm not mistaken, has graduated too from last season. Playmaking players for Lemont. Now, and I said this before, and I said yesterday, they have a tremendous chance to make the playoffs, and when they get into the playoffs, watch out for them. And they have a lot of youth, and there's going to be a lot of youth movement in Lemont football this season. But again, they look good this season. They look really good this season. A great group of linebackers. And a good group of young wide receivers in that. Be interested in their who the running back's going to be, and their running attack, what the running attack is going to detail this season. So it should be very interesting for Lemont High School. So that is it. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And remember, Deep Dish Football Live is tonight and tomorrow, 8 p.m. Always Wednesday and Thursday, and Breakfast with Coach Big Pete is Saturday at 9 a.m. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day, and see you Friday.